Hi everyone, I'm Dana Hokana. I want to give you a quick tip on this mare I'm riding, Elsa. Okay, so we do a ton of work handling, bridling, collecting, driving them to their face, asking them to round their back, making sure they're balanced and up. But ultimately, to finish a horse, they have to guide. And the guide is ultimately probably as or more important than all of our maintenance collection work. Because some horses can fake you out and you think they're collected and in your hand, but they're leaning and dropping a shoulder, and you can totally identify it with the guide. Like this mare, for example. We go to the right, and she's a little quicker-legged loping up front. She kind of delays that right turn, and that obviously is telling me she's leaning out this door. So I'm just working on her guide right now, and I'll add in some collection also. But like as I ask her for a right turn, here I'm asking her, that was fair. Let's see how her left is. No, there she drug on that left turn. So I'm just going to pick her up and move her over off it. I have a lot of teaching on the hunt the thumb exercise, but with her, the reason why I'm not gonna handle her face like the normal hunt the thumb exercise is because she'll hide and lie to you and over bridle her head and still leave her body out. She's a little bit spicier. She's athletic. She's talented. Because really what I want is her just off this rein. So I'll almost do an indirect if need be. Almost do an indirect. Try not to have her face as much. Try to just ask for her body. But I'm gonna head her on out. Let her walk the speed she wants. I'm gonna come over here and ask for the guide. And she leans. She drug. I had to drag her on over. So I'm gonna just isolate this rein and ask even the rib cage up and over. I'm just going to ask her to move over, even on a reverse arc, drop her, ask again for the guide. Better, not good enough. Coming up. Come here, I thought I was mainly going to work on that right circle, but today she's dragging me a little on the left. Guide, better. Notice the front end crossed over and her head and neck got itself in position. Now I'm asking for a right turn. Notice she raised her neck. They raise their neck when they're leaning, and she's leaning out this door. She's leaning her rib cage, her shoulder, and hiding from me. And it's easy for her to put her chin in her chest and over bridle, overreact, but I just want her body. I just want the rib cage. Come on, girl. Just give me your body. And the reason why I'm still asking and even bumping lightly is because I can feel and tell by her rhythm and her footfall, there, she finally gave. She wasn't giving. You know when they're giving if their rhythm stays good. So here we are again. Can ask for a right turn, right guide. Nope, she still raised her head and leaned on me. Get over it. Get off it. Get off it. Keep her moving. Get off that leg and rein. Ask with your leg down there. Nope, we're not doing a spin. We're just asking our body to get over. And now she's wanting to run off the pressure. So I'm going to hold this pressure in. There. Drop. Ask for a right guide. Beautiful. That's what I want. My horse is between my reins and legs. Left guide. Beautiful. Good girl. Notice that she relaxed in that head and neck and even let go of that over-bridled profile. So the guide, fix the guide, and your top line will get better. Guide, beautiful, listening to me, guide, decent, still going to maintain it a little. Get off this leg right here, because it's easy for her to stick her rib cage in her shoulder, and she's ready to get in trouble, but she's not going to get in trouble. You're all right, girl. Just give me your body. You're all right. Easy. Good. Drop. Right guide. Perfect. And I want to show you something. You may watch that video and say, oh, you're really bumping her face. I'm actually trying to desensitize this a little. I don't have pounds of pressure at the end of my bump. I'm letting that bit shank do the work, but I'm asking her to pick up, accept the pressure, because she almost won't even let me go to her body and rib cage. She's so worried about her face. So I'm just kind of like going, see, this isn't a big deal right here. I have no pounds of pressure or very little, and I'm just flopping that bit shank, and I just want her to accept me moving her over. You're all right. You're all right. There, good. This will help you with every event.